Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm reviewing Doctor Who Daleks Genesis of Terror, released May 2023, starring Tom Baker, Sadie Miller and Christopher Naylor as the Doctor, Sarah Jane Smith and Harry Sullivan respectively.
From Big Finish Productions, The Worlds of Doctor Who, The Lost Stories.
We dislike ordering you into a mission that is virtually a death sentence.
Daleks, Genesis of Terror. How am I to be involved?
We wish you to enter the time circle and return to Skaro.
Not my favorite planet. The TARDIS is in limbo. She materializes in a garden where a Time Lord is waiting for me. He directs me to go to Skaro at a time before the Daleks have evolved to try and stop their creation. The Time Lord gives me a bracelet to transport me, Harry and Sarah to Skaro. And we arrive in the middle of a war between the Khalids and the Thals.
The Doctor speaks with compassion.
It seems even the dead have a part to play in this war. Propped up to make it appear that the trench is fully manned.
Doctor, Harry, have a look at this.
In seconds, the Thal troops are leaping over the sandbags and dropping into the trench. Some have bayonets fixed to their rifles.
Finally, they're fighting with whatever they can get hold of. They'd eventually have to resort to swords, bows and arrows.
Out of the gloom glides a machine. A primitive Dalek. Much to the satisfaction of Davros. Exterminate!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
First of all, I know a lot of people have been saying that this might be the worst release from Big Finish ever. And while I don't think it should be £12 because that is quite a lot of money for something that's basically just Genesis of the Daleks retooled a bit. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. Maybe it's just me, but I don't mind particularly the narration that Nicholas Briggs and the other cast do, especially in part 1, which is a full part. What we should talk about, perhaps, is parts 2 through 6, which are, disappointingly, about 3 to 4 minutes long of outlines, which differ a tiny bit from the on-screen version, but not enough to warrant a release. Now, I do have to say I've not yet listened to the interview with Philip Hinchcliffe, which, for all I know, might or it's not Liz-laden, and obviously Tom Baker, even being over 80 years old, still make this release an 8 out of 10. But if you're buying Daleks Genesis of Terror for Lost Stories range and not interviews, then I'd say perhaps wait for a sale that has that energy of the Fourth Doctor. So yeah, that's my short review. More reviews hopefully coming soon your way in summer 2023 when I actually have time.